What's up, what's up, what's up? You now tuned in to Onan TV, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we about to get right into the story, you heard me? Today we're going to be talking about Ingram, man. Today we're going to be talking about the guy that was caught with the murder weapon of young Dolph and Anita Wilson, man. We have discovered some news here on Onan TV. We have discovered some major news, man. This guy, Ingram, was caught at a Waffle House with the murder weapon of young Dolph and Anita Wilson on his person. All right? And I'm here to give you the story today. This is 100% facts right now in this case, man. We spoke to someone that knows all about this case. And also, we have the black and white. And I'm going to read out the black and white to you guys today on this case with Ingram. All right, I want you to look up at the screen right now, man. And look up at the screen. This is the transcript from the court hearing from Ingram's guilty plea hearing. All right, this is the transcript from the guilty plea hearing. All right, and Mrs. Trina Williams is the prosecutor. All right, and I'm gonna read out to you what happened in the court. Mrs. Trina Williams, thank you, Your Honor. More specifically, the state will show that on the day of November 20th at Waffle House, which is 8939 Hamilton Drive in South Haven, Mississippi, officers were dispatched to that location regarding a stolen vehicle. A male subject who was later identified as Mr. Ingram, who was actually in possession of that vehicle. The vehicle was an Infiniti car with Illinois license plates, and the officers conducted a traffic stop. A black female occupied the passenger seat of the vehicle and stated that the driver was inside the Waffle House wearing a black hoodie and sweatpants. Inside the Waffle House, the driver was determined to be the defendant, Mr. Ingram. The defendant information was run through the dispatch, and it was discovered that he did have a warrant through the MDOC. The defendant was taken into custody, and it was determined that Mr. Ingram, at the time, also had a firearm in his possession, which was a Glock 44 pistol that he later left at the Waffle House in the attempt to evade the police, determining that he did have the firearm on his person. Your Honor, these events are Glock 44. And as soon as he pled guilty to the Glock 44, here comes Covington, Tipton County, coming to hit him with a murder charge for Anita Wilson because of that Draco 762 was in that car, and that Draco 762 matched the murder weapon of Anita Wilson's crime scene, all right? And also, Anita Wilson's son volunteered the information to the rest of the world, and he said that the same gun and the same car that was used in his mother's assassination was the same gun and the same car used in the young Dolph assassination. So right now we're trying to figure this all out. You know, we know that this gun has young Dolph's body on it, and we know that it has Miss Anita Wilson's body on it, okay? We know that much right there. Now, why they haven't hit Treyon with young Dolph's murder yet, you know, it's gotta be continued. We don't know what's going on with this right now, but the family has confirmed that this Draco 762 was the same gun used in the young Dolph's assassination and in Anita Wilson's assassination in Covington, okay? Now, the individual that was with him in this car also was informed by the police of what was going on because this individual retrieved by the police officers. So this explains why, you know, Mississippi didn't give a damn. They just wanted him to plead to a gun. So he pled to the 44 pistol, the Glock 44. So once he pled to that, it's over with for him. Because you pled to a gun that you left on the inside of the Waffle House, and then the car that you got out had a gun in there. So you're going to take both of these gun charges. And that's what's going on right now. He's stuck with both of these gun charges, and they put a murder on him because of that gun that was in that car. Now, no one's not saying that this Glock 44 pistol wasn't also used inside the young Dolph's assassination. We don't know that. We do not know that because in the young Dolph's assassination, it was a handgun, and then you saw one other person with an assault rifle. So this leads me to think that something's going on. So I want you to look up at line number 15 on the screen right now. It says, do you admit to me that on the date that's charged in the indictment that you committed the crime that you're pleading guilty to here today? By the defendant Ingram? Yes, sir. Is it your decision to plead guilty or your lawyer's decision? The defendant Ingram, my decision. Do you want me to accept your guilty plea? Mr. Ingram? Yes, sir. So there you have it. Mr. Ingram decided to plead guilty to the Glock 44 that was inside of the Waffle House that he left in there, and also the gun that was in the car. This is how Mississippi tricked Treon, all right? Treon just pled out to that 44, and they told him, okay, we're going to drop this Draco charge, all right? We're going to drop the Draco charge. As soon as he pled guilty to that 44, man, they came back with Covington, hit him with the body for Anita Wilson for the gun that he had in the car, which was the Draco 7.62, man. And I'm just bringing y'all this information today because this is a major break in the case. We never knew how Treon got caught with that gun. We didn't even know if he got caught with the gun because the charges said that he pled out to the Glock 44. But no, we got black and white right now. That Draco 7.62 was the gun that was used in the murder of Anita Wilson and allegedly the murder and the Young Doe assassination.